Gigi was probably right beside God.
Do you know how old the Earth is? Man, you gotta look on science. You gotta ask that. Uh, what's good? What's good, everybody? How we doing? We had some crazy conversations, man. Shout out to my little ones. Y'all wanna say what's up? Or y'all chilling today? Nah.
I'm good.
You good? Okay. So we good. It's kind of cool outside, so we chilling in the stew. Shout out Lakeside, man. I went by there as usual. Go to my spot, get me right every time. I got some tequila again. I like tequila. Tequila, tequila, or something like that. But no, we got some Ocho single estate, tequila plata. Ooh, it's not bad. Pure agave. Look like it's fire. I ain't never had it, but we gonna try it right now. Smells sweet. Smell limey also. I like it. I like this. This pressure. This might be one of the better ones I've had so far on this run. But it's smooth, got a subtle burn on it. And it don't have a musty taste to it either. So, you know, salty, a little salty on there. The agave really shining through on it, which is dope. You can't beat agave. I like agave, but I'm vegan, so anything that comes from the earth is probably gonna be my forte. But this is nice. I like this. I can see this right here. It's the weekend too, ain't it? I think something like that. You about to get lit, loosey goosey. Oh no, the week, yeah, whatever. It's whatever. It's that time, whatever time that is. But it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Might be 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I don't know. But salute, salute. Shout out again to my boys over there, man. Lakeside. You know, it's a pretty open agenda today. It's kind of cool outside, and we were talking about ice cream. Which is ironic. We were talking about ice cream, and my kids started singing the song Ice Cream. I'm like, oh, it's perfect. We can run through that. But they were asking, what's the meaning of it? Is it ice cream or is it ice cream? And I was like, well, you know, it's kind of like a double entendre, essentially. You know, we all scream for the attention that we say we want or we desire, even if it's not a verbal scream. You know, a lot of people move with the intent to be seen, for the most part, just out of human nature. And I feel like you can't really thrive until you learn how to move unseen. You know, who's that learn how to move through a vulture or whoever that was. I butchered that line. I messed that up already. See? But learning how to move and how to operate to be yourself, I think that's unique. And it's not really taught enough. So I strive to teach my little ones and move that way myself, that every move don't gotta be seen. Listen, it's okay to move in the, you know, in the dark, like Batman. You know what I mean? Everybody wanna know who Batman is, but they see him every day and don't even know it. So that's when you make the moves, you make the right moves. You ain't got to be seeing what you do, but you handle business right, and you Gucci. I guess. I mean, that's a great philosophy to have. So, you know, sometimes you got to be in the tuck and move, and then just let them see the glow up, instead of the process. A lot of people don't understand the process or can't grasp it, or you get a lot of people who jealous when they see you striving and you improving. So, you know, we always want to throw something in somebody's face sometimes, but some of that needed. Sometimes it's meant for you to enjoy the journey alone, or enjoy the journey with those who are meant to go with you. Because everybody can't go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't go. And that's a problem too. Because when you have a heart or a loving heart, you want to take those with you. And the hardest thing to realize is some of your ace ones or your, you know what I'm saying, your day ones or whoever you want to call it, your brothers, your whoever, your lovers, whatever, everybody ain't meant to go. So how do you cut them short and let them know like, hey, I rock with you, but our paradise is different. You know what I mean? And you keep it rolling like a paradise. Shout out to you. But it's just navigating, I guess. I like this. Put me another cup. But it's navigating through everything. And I guess it came from ice cream because, you know, you scream for the attention, but you also want to be as cool as ice cream, not knowing that ice cream is only cool because it's barely frozen. So how do you be cool enough to handle the cold weather or handle the cold world, but yet warm enough and delicate enough to be handled with care? That's interesting, and that's what the song was trying to convey, or that's what I was feeling when I was writing it. So I don't know, maybe it's just squirrel in the world, like I say, you know what I mean? But it's life is what you make it, and you can only get what you take from it. You know, they say hard work pays off, so the harder you work, the more you have to show. And it may not seem like it, especially if you're trying to compare yours to others, but we all got our own paradise. So when you find yours and you go for it, you'll find it eventually. Because, listen, when you win, the losses just make the win better. So every time you take an L, it's a lesson, not a loss, but it make that win better. That journey might be long, well, it's cool. But when you get to where you're going, you look back like, oh, that was it? We made it. We Gucci. Hey, salute, I drink to that. Put me another little taste of it. Just a little wet the whistle. Just to wet the whistle a little bit, you know what I mean? But I think music is very therapeutic for me. A lot of times it's my diary. So whenever you hear something or whatever I'm going through or what I'm thinking, I express it that way. And I always do, always will. So you'll know more about me through my music than what you'll ever see or what I ever convey. Conversing, I guess. And I guess that's the ice cream about it. You know what I mean? Ice cream. But it's a cold world. But can you be cool enough to survive? And hard enough to thrive? I don't know. Nobody knows until you go out there and you do it. But you got to remember also, everybody can't go. We all got different spots. You know what I mean? So I drink to that, but we gotta, I say we, I mean me, I gotta get to it and gotta handle some business. The work never stops. But before I do all that, we're gonna shout out, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna run ice cream, and then I'm gonna finish my my exploration of this Ocho tequila. So let's rock out with ice cream. Ice cream. Love me if you for me, for they love me not. Keep my circle small, we think outside the box. They peep me around the clock, I'm the one that they watch. They say time conquers all times until your time stop. Pop so many bottles, cause tomorrow's a might not. Charm sweet as candy, chain covered in pop rocks. I'm 10 toes down, they try to put me in lead locks. Knock me off my pivot, cause my pebbles on bed rocks. We living, they living, never taking what they giving. I'd rather ask for forgiveness, for I'm seeking your permission. It's many with the vision, blinded by the prescriptions. Moving with intentions, I'm not moved by your attention. We all care, play it by the rules, it ain't all fair. My mind might roam, but it don't mean that the heart bear forbidden stairs. Lifting up the glass for your glare, toasting to the vibes of your endeavors, my dear. Heart cold as ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Drip creamy wet as ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Forever seems to never come, if ever do we. Reach beyond the stars and grasp that heavenly being scenes from your favorite movie in your head rent free. Goes to live the plot before the plot gets me. I jump first from what I produce, cropping out the old roots that's only yielding bad fruit. Be mindful where you get juice. My angles often obtuse, refuse to beat the cook goose. For those who won't indeed scoop, embellishing in my suit. I'm so wavy, can't persuade me, it's the water in me. Poseidon with and trying how I alter the sea. See, God's my favorite tailor, how he's altering me. Break bread inside my circle, table set for a feast. Ooh, temptations have me blue, but it's never that deep. Cause there's still so much to do as long as ground under feet. Only when the roles reverse, they give my flowers to me. But what's the use of a bouquet if I'm not able to see? Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Drip creamy, wet as ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Say my heart cold as ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Drip creamy, wet as ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Wow, I love that beat. It's so, that's smooth. That's smooth as ice cream, ain't it? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Cause my heart cold as ice cream. I know. It's like that sometimes. But no one knows until everyone does. But we're gonna leave it that way and we're gonna rock out and we gone.